Instagram stories. You know you should be doing them. You're not quite sure where to begin. In this video, I'm going to walk you through and show you just surface level of what Instagram stories can do. It's just basic information to get you started and get you going with your Instagram stories. Okay? Coming up. Hello there again, it's Carlos with Zepeda Media, bringing you the best digital media tips, tricks, and walkthroughs. In this channel, we do a lot of videos regarding digital media and marketing, as well as helping small businesses generate leads. So if that's something you're interested in, hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so go ahead and open your Instagram account. On the top left, you'll see where it says your story. You can either click on that, or let me head back. You can also swipe right and it'll take you to the same place. The first thing you'll see is that circle below. If you tap it, that takes a picture. If you hold it, let me go up here. If you hold it, it takes a video. The longer you hold it, the longer the video is, okay? Now you'll see right here, it does them at 15-second increments or 15-second videos. Every time it goes all the way around, that's one video at 15 seconds. You can record as long as you want. However, they will be separated into 15-second segments. Okay? Okay, so you'll see at the bottom now I have three. The first one, second one, most likely there are 15 seconds, and the third one depends on how long I held it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tap it, delete, tap, delete, tap, go back and discard. Okay, so that's how you take pictures or video. So let me go ahead and take another picture again. Okay, so from here, say you've taken a picture already. What you do is you click up here on this little happy face that looks like a little sticky note. It's called a sticker. You click on that and it pulls up this little list or menu of items that you can use. These are all called stickers. Okay, now within the stickers there's other categories. So one of the things you should do is definitely the one that says location. Tag the location where you are. So in this one, I'm just going to type Newport. So now that you tag your location, you can tag the city, tag a certain place that you're eating, a certain restaurant, venue, you know, Disneyland, anywhere you are, for the most part has the location tag. So let me get rid of that. So if you hold it, you can move it anywhere you want. If you tap it, it becomes semi-transparent. Tap it, changes color, and then it goes back to the other one. Those are three options you have. And you also, if you hold it, the two fingers like this, you squeeze it, it changes size. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze it, change it, and bring it down here. Okay, so let's try using another one. Another good one to use is hashtags. So let me click on that again. Click on the hashtag, and then you can type your hashtag here. Okay, video marketing, so there's one. So you tap it, and it's the same thing as the other one. You tap it, it goes to semi-transparent. You tap it again, it goes to the colorful one, and then back to the regular one. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. Just bring it down here and away from that. Now the hashtag is the same thing as your regular hashtag that you would put into your post, with the exception of this one. It only allows you to do one hashtag. If you click on hashtag again, see how it pops up again, and it only lets you do one. There is a hack that I'll show you at the end that'll help you add multiple hashtags to this, but for right now, that's how you add a hashtag. Okay, so let's go back to stickers. Mentions. So if this was a picture of somebody, a picture of a place, a brand, location, you click mention, and then you would type the person, brand. So say I was at Disneyland. Disneyland, so I can tag their location, or I mean, so I can tag them in the picture. Okay, and like I said, same thing as the other one. You have the 3 options here: click, 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 and then it goes transparent. And let me put it back down here. So with the hashtag, with the mentions, you can actually do multiple. Okay, so you don't have that limitation like you do with the hashtags. Okay, let me bring it down here. Okay, so let me go back to the stickers here. And with the search bar, if you click the little search bar, you can search up anything. So let's say if you're a real estate agent and you're doing an open house and you work for a Coldwell Banker, you would search Coldwell Banker, and you see here there are several different options already for Coldwell Banker. So if you're doing an open house, you would click the open house sign. If your property sold, you're posting a just sold, that's what you would click on. Just listed, for sale. So there's, you know, several of them in here for Coldwell Banker. Now you can do the same thing for your other things. So you can type, you know, if you're doing something, you're playing basketball, and do the same thing. So there'll be, these are called GIFs. So there'll be a few of those to pick from. And just type in and just keep searching and see what you find. See what you find that's relevant to your post. Make sure to try to make it relevant. There's also, let me go back out of here. If you click on GIF right here, it's the same sort of thing. You can still find the same thing. So let me go back so I can show you the basketball. See, it's similar to the other ones, but you'll find a lot more, and a lot more of these are moving back and forth. It's the same sort of little video or image or cartoon that keeps going back and forth and back and forth. Okay, so I mean, there's endless. You can just keep searching and keep adding as much as you want, as long as it incorporates into what the picture is or what the video is. Okay, there's a lot more options here that you have, but I just want to get you starting off with those. Just get those to your post. That way you're putting a location and you're putting a hashtag. That way it'll be helpful for you to start being found online and found on Instagram. If growing your account or growing your Instagram is something that's important to you or your brand, that's something you should definitely be doing to your post. Another thing you can add to your post is, if you see in this top right, the 2 double A's right here, this is where you can add some text to your post or your video. Okay, and then on the left here, you can control these, swipe up or down to make it bigger or smaller. So on the top, that's the type of font you have. So right now you're using classic. Tap it, changes to modern. Tap it to neon. Typewriter. Strong. Now you're back on classic. You can also add a background to it, a color background. So if you click here, if you click on the A right here, the top, that's your color background. And you can change different colors. You can swipe that way to keep changing. Or you can tap the eyedrop here, and then you can pick a color within your picture that you want to use. And once you are finished, you can click done, top right. And then same thing with everything else, two fingers. Make it bigger, smaller, and move it around wherever you want. Okay, again, that's a basic overview of Instagram stories. So again, this is just enough to get you started and get you going. There's a lot more in-depth that you can do with Instagram stories. And so we'll cover those more into another longer tutorial that will be most likely have half an hour or so. But we'll cover that in the longer tutorial. This is just get started, get comfortable, and then you'll start seeing how easy it is to use Instagram stories. Okay? So as I mentioned before, quick tip for you, quick tip of the day here is if you want to do multiple hashtags, what you would do is go back to your hashtags. And let me do it again, video, marketing, okay? So you can see that's one hashtag. So I can't do another hashtag again. So I would type as these top right here, those two A's, hashtag, and now I have a second hashtag, okay? And that's how you can get away with using multiple hashtags in your post. And that's it for your quick Instagram stories walkthrough. So let me know, have you been using Instagram stories before? And if so, what has been your success story so far? And what tips can you share with the rest of the community? Let us know and leave those down in the comment section below. Don't forget to continue your digital media marketing education by clicking or tapping in one of the videos right here. As always, Carlos with Zepeda Media. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.